Hi and welcome to 48 Hours TV. I'm Shiraz Reddy, your host, and today we're coming to you from none other than the Kirstenbosch National Botanical Gardens. And today we're catching up with Prime Circle. They'll be telling us about what inspires their music, what are they recently working on, and also how you guys can get in contact with them. That and so much more right here on 48 Hours TV. Go to 48hours.co.za for more. I'm in awe right now. I've been dying to interview them for like a really long time. I am like a huge fan. So I'm a bit starstruck right now, but I'm gonna compose myself. Yes, I am chilling with none other than the Prime Circle. How are you guys doing?
Great, man. Cool and you, man.
Now, I need to ask you guys this question. I ask everybody this question, and I have to ask you guys as well. What inspires you guys to be amped and, you know, get all stoked for a performance like you're gonna be performing today?
I think it's just the fact that we can get to play this stuff and do it as a job, you know. It's a privilege to be able to play music live and to be able to do it as a job. And I think we all try and inspire each other, try and get in each other's heads and try and push each other to play better. Yeah.
We've just recently released the Evidence album, so it's out there and available. And we're going to do a couple of new tracks off that album for today's show, so you guys can look forward to hearing some of those songs and some of the older stuff that we've sort of revamped with different intros and some outros and stuff that we do.
Okay, cool. Now, for people at home, you know, that are aspiring musicians, do you guys have any like really good industry advice or just random advice? Any of you guys?
Stay in school, you know, like seriously, like practice your instrument, don't just expect anything. I think that a lot of industry stuff, like they create little monsters. They expect too much. You got to work really hard. I think you got to work harder than sometimes in a real like normal job, they call it. So yeah, just keep playing your instrument, learn it well, and learn your business well. Don't sign anything until you've read it 5 times and you've given it to a professional lawyer, you know. So just keep your wits about you. You're watching Prime Circle on 48 Hours TV.
We're all about exclusives right here on 48 Hours TV, and I'm standing here with none other than Dan Patlansky. Dan, how you doing?
Hey man, very well, and yourself?
Good, thank you. Now, you're playing at Kirstenbosch Gardens today, and I mean, you're opening for Prime Circle. I mean, you must be super stoked. How are you feeling?
Yeah man, I always love playing Kirstenbosch. We launched our last album here at 20 Stones last year, and it's just great to be back here again, man, you know? It's going to be a great afternoon.
What inspires your sound?
The blues. That's plain and simple, the blues mixed in with a little bit of vintage rock, I would say, you know? Yeah. That's my love, really, you know?
Cool. And what have you got planned for the audience today?
Well, we're launching our brand new acoustic album, Wooden Thoughts. So we're doing like half the set acoustic, you know, to launch the album. And then the rest electric, you know, what I normally do, the electric sort of loud, electric, in your face sort of thing. So it's a nice mix-up of the two, I think.
Okay, cool. And what has been a highlight for your career thus far?
Man, you know, I think one of the top things was last year when we launched the album, the Kirstenbosch, last January. That was a great highlight. Obviously, touring the States has been a big highlight too. You know, that's also been quite a momentous thing for me.
Okay, cool. And after Kirstenbosch, where can fans find you?
We're on tour at the moment, but I think the best bet is to go to my website, www.danpatlansky.com, Facebook fan page, Twitter, all that stuff. All the dates are announced up there.
Okay, cool. Could give any you know, up and coming artists, the young guys at home who, you know, aspire to be performing artists like yourself, what would your words of advice be? I
reckon just keep pushing away at it. You know, I think, you know, there's no such thing as an overnight success. I think that you just got to plow away at it, and eventually it'll happen for you. You know. Yeah.